Good morning from the Flying Can Ranch in Athens, Texas. Earlier I did a tabletop review on a Bear River Outdoorsman MX1000. I've got some targets set up here. I don't know how well we're going to do. Had a little problems with it. And I'll explain all that later. Let's set this down here and see if you can see what I see. Yeah, hopefully, yes. Let's go have some fun. I gotta look around and not quite. Yeah, I found it already. I can prove that right there. Good shot. Force run. Let's set this one up here and get rid of it. I've got some cans I want to do. Let's keep having fun. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I split that one right in two. I don't know quite where the other half went, but I know where this piece is. And I'm not going to pick those up yet. We're going to set some cans up here, 3 of them. We'll do a quick run with those, and then we'll kind of wrap everything up as best we can. And they'll stay. I'll put it up in the set. There we go. Let's keep having fun. That was a blast. I don't know where the head of that one went, but it blew it. Hitting a little bit to the right, so I had to scope it back over. You keep going. We'll line these back up. We'll do it again. Kind of get an idea where I'm hitting at. This can, I'm not sure. It's fun. This one's a definite hit. It's still a little to the left. And the same thing with that one. So we'll play with it. Let's go have some more fun. The trigger on this thing, I'm sorry, the trigger on this thing is kind of audacious. It has a give point, and then it fires, and it's kind of rough. First pickle bottle. I hit him. I don't know if I scraped him, but I got him pretty good. And yeah, it looks like I side cut it. The other one's laying down there. Blew it right apart, so I'm not unhappy. This can, I actually hit it one time. It keeps shooting off to the left. And I'm going to count that trigger. With this can, I did actually get it pinned down a couple times. Everything definitely came out the backside. And then, back up there because I'm going to play with you some more. I did get this one at the bottom once. Looks like I clipped it. So, let's go back to the bench. Not my best shooting review, but it's hot and I'm afraid I'm going to kill this phone off. I'm going to try to set it up to see if it's got enough power to reach out to the furthest target box. I'm about 43, 45 yards off at this time. But one of the problems I had with the first CO2 I put in it, it leaked fiercely and I lost it. And then I put some petroleum jelly around this one and I got it to work. So it's not leaking now, and it's working quite well. One thing I forgot to point out is, let's get this up here. When I talked about loading this magazine, this rib thing, you want to go nose down. You know, you can see the little teeth thing. You want to go nose down because that's the piece that's going to be aimed back toward you. Like so. Just put them in there, nose down, skirt back. You should be good. It definitely hits. I got both pickle bottles. I always joke about how I'm able to hit a pickle bottle, but I ain't able to hit a can. Crazy, isn't it? But again, I attribute that to this trigger because it's got kind of a give, and then it hangs. Feels like it's probably about 6 or 7 pounds, and then it goes off. But it's a fun gun. Whether you want to spend the money on these cartridges, that's up to you. I just wanted to put it out there. So there you are. It's the Bear River Outdoorsman MX 1000 at 177 caliber. Again, they claim 800 feet per second. I was shooting these, I don't know where the top went. Here it is, I think. No, that's not it. I was using just a basic Crossman right here, 7.9 grain. It hit pretty good for a cheapy little CO2 air rifle. I don't remember what I spent on it. And I really don't remember if it came with a scope or not. I think it did. If it did, it came with a little 4x32. But, you know, I was hitting good. You notice on that, you know, when I was practicing with it. So I said, oh, heck with it, I'll make a review. And then all of a sudden I was kind of off kilter. But I'm really going to have to, you know, a lot of that's my doing. But a lot of it's that trigger pull, so you just got to get used to it. But all in all, I like it. I like it. And now I have to tell you that I had already shot this thing before and liked it, but I set it away and I completely forgot I had a CO2, you know, left in it, in 8 gram, which may have led to some of the leaking. So hopefully this will finally settle in and I'll get it to where I don't have a problem with it. But I didn't try it with the open sights, but they're on there. They're not fiber optic in the rear, but they are in the front. So If I had to give you a con on this gun, I wouldn't call it a deal breaker, the trigger pull, because you're kind of rotating that mag at the same time. And sometimes the mag can be a little tricky to get it to drop in. But that's the only, Brock, it's the only bad thing I can say about it is those two things. The rest of it handles well, it grips up well, and I had a lot of fun with that. So, any rate, I just wanted to share that with you. Not my best shooting review, but again, you know, we were having issues with that trigger. But I probably could have done a little better. But, you know, I get nervous when I do shooting reviews. I really do. I'm not going to lie about it. But in any case, let's, I'm going to see if I can get my other range set up and just take a can and give it a couple of shots. Brock, get over here right now. And see how it goes. So that's how we do it at the Frying Can Ranch in Athens, Texas. And hopefully we'll be right back with you. Thank you.